We live, bitches. Kyle Chris is in. First one. What the fuck are you not doing? Never mind. Lee Harris is in. Well, you fucking got after it on the auction tonight. Decided to quit early, so. Stam YouTube will not let me comment. Well, fuck. I mean, turns out we're only like 70 seconds into it, so. Might be just a little bit delayed. Big storms last night. We got a lot of fucking rain in a hurry, I'll say that. Just fed the dogs and the phone dinged. Thought it was a text and it was a live stream notification. There you go. At least somebody gets notifications. Perfect. Didn't get enough. Holy shit, I got dump trash now and I'm burning for beer. Stand by. I was just looking at an online auction, Rick. There's a good sized air compressor down there. I was thinking of you. Which one? Cruise Light Connoisseur's in. How's life been? Good enough. Jason's here. Tony Montgomery real estate auction, Plainview, Minnesota. I can't say that I'm looking at that one. I spent enough money on graves tonight that I'm. And no, I did not buy the trailer. That's not going to work for my application. I would need a loading dock, and anywhere else I wanted to unload would be a shit show, so that's not going to work. Sandy's in. Throw the flamethrower. No. I actually ended up with a lot of customer stuff, but things I had some 88 to 98 Chevy body parts that were actually pretty fucking decent for a decent price, so bought all those. I did buy the walk behind string trimmer because need to do that around here, and the fucking weed eater is getting old. Running the batteries on the son of a bitch all the time. I have enough batteries, but I start drinking too many beers every time I have to switch a battery. I drink a beer, and then we run out of ambition for that shit, or daylight, or whatever it is. So we got a walk behind. Chevy parts, eh? Not for me. They're for a customer, so. That pickup box I should have really looked at more. And that is paint matched to the one that I'm putting it on. And it is the nicest fucking box I've seen in 20 years. By a fucking mile. Ah, well, shit. I'm just here to make a profit, dude. Most of the time. Otherwise, I'm going to spend it on other stupid shit. But I'm gonna have to unload the trailer tomorrow. Like a semi. Tell me how that was stupid shit. I mean, that was an investment that I was told to do. I was instructed. I followed instructions. Anthea's in. They make a string trimmer to attach it to a zero-turn mower. I really should buy one of them. They weren't so expensive. Wouldn't that be mint? No shit. I thought about taking one of those 20-volt ones and fucking, because I got like 3 of them, and adapting the head to put on one of the corners of the... They make one of those? Because that would be fucking awesome.
Oh.
Wasn't stupid at all. Now you need a trailer or 10. We're working on it. We're going to need a step deck right out of the gate. Preferably a step deck with a beaver tail and ramps, which is what I'm working on. Well, I'm not going to tell you we're in the process of that, but because asking price was fair, but all is fair, and I'm Rick BORK. So we're trying to do better. Life gets the best of you. Goes by quick. Fun fact for you. Tomorrow is the last day of the first half of 2025. Yee-hoo! Won't be here for long, but how are we tonight? Good enough in you? What's Nathan up to tonight? Besides buying semis. Good man. They weren't kidding, that's for sure. Attaches to the deck of the zero turn. You just push an extra foot pedal and it turns the string trimmer head on. And you just drive around everything you want to trim around. See, I thought about that. Just having it on a toggle, but I mean, same principle. Fuck! I'm gonna have to look into that. I really need that. That'd be way nicer when I'm fucking... Well, that fucking the equipment yard. That'd be fucking dynamite. Trimming around all that shit. Go back and touch up with the fucking handheld for a few minutes. Fuck, away you go. Son of a bitch. I guess I shouldn't have bought that walk behind, but whatever, it's fine. Are you running a chop shop for Kia Boys? Do I look like I'm running a chop shop for Kia Boys? Edward, you need that for your zero turn. Is Ed in here, or did I miss him? Trying to buy. Don't close till tomorrow a.m. I'm trying to catch up on yard work, shit, before it rains again, in order to have some more people over for Canada today. You know, you don't have to mow the grass to impress people. Fuck it. Sometimes when people show up and your grass needs mowing, someone will volunteer to actually do it. Appreciate you, Cody. Just saying, throw that one out there. Your beard needs mowing, just saying. It's fine. I didn't know there was 2 R's in garage, jackass. Kia Boys for 3 or 4 years ago, Honda Kia came out with a recall to JB Weld the tumbler. No joke, JB Weld. So it's in place? Or, wait, what? Finley's in. Hi, Finley. Or he's watching anyway. Fair point, LOL. Cody, you want to come Canada for a day? There you go. Come for Canada Day. There you go. Rick needs a DeWalt back scratcher at the moment. I don't know a way to clip that into my fucking Sawzall, but maybe. Corey, I'm not sure if that was appropriate or not. I don't care, but here's a link to zero-term trimmer, Weed Wolf Manufacturing. I will have to look that up. How much are the bastards? This guy owns a duck gun for sure. Anything's a duck gun if the bastards get in my way. Plus, I'm not much for duck hunting, but he heard your voice, wanted to say hi. He's on the verge of falling asleep. Appreciate you. You should thatch it first. I'm not thatching anything. I'm not looking for a golf course lawn. I'm looking for a drought here only on my fucking yard. Kill it all. Fuck it. I don't care. If Roundup wasn't so fucking expensive, we'd go that route. If it lasted like 5 years. Well, $400, so pretty close to buying a new weed eater, except you can sit when you $400. I mean, damn. Yeah. Probably do that. I would probably fucking do that. Now, I already know I would do that. Your ass is a never-ending pain in the ass. And if somebody would... I'm not giving up on the fact that I want to mow grass around all of my equipment. But... and I want to be able to get to each piece of equipment without having to move another one. So that means the rows have to have enough space that you can pull something out and go down the row out the side. That's where the conundrum's coming, because we gotta mow a lot of grass around here. Fat and lazy, what can I say? The thing would probably pay for itself in a couple of years anyway. I think it would pay for itself in about 2 fucking cuttings, for sure. Me not having to carry my fat ass out there walking around with a handheld fucking trimmer, just be able to fucking do it while I'm there. I'm already making the pass. Just take a few fucking 45 extra seconds to be like, around shit. Good enough. I mean, there's limitations on a lot of this shit, like the discs and the plows. I should really put down like a fucking, find some mats to put those bastards on, so then I wouldn't even have to worry about it, because you can't get in there. It just fucking wrecks a string trimmer. Let me put that another way. Jason and Rick would rather drink beer than weed eat this way. He could sit on the lawnmower and do the same thing. That's right. Tool truck dates in. Any new property listings in the area? I don't fucking know. I'm not on the search. Got a remote control trimmer at auction, like 50% of everything else on the property came from. Hey, not everything, but most of them. I never dicker with you on price. Although we might have to talk about that 308. The other 25% is for me. That's fair. Why are you at 9 fucking 30 at night and people are texting me, when can you fix my car? She gone. All right. Good enough. I don't have to worry about that. Seems to stick out quite a ways from the lawnmower deck to get under things. That'd be cool. I think that'd be good.
Ah,
I guess we don't have to talk about it anymore then. Good, because I bought a lot of shit on auction tonight. How's Tate today? Just about a sandblast cabinet for $60. I was going to see if you'd pick up for me on the Graves auction. You should have fucking called me, dude. I gave him the cookies because I had put them in the freezer. They were a couple of, I mean, they weren't fresh, but bid to buy. Which bid to buy? Is that on that one that's got? Is that the Chevy collector fucking thing? Why are so many people texting me so late at fucking night? Jesus, stop! I know, but I know what bid to buy is. I'm familiar, but which auction on bid to buy is it? There's a lot of them. I bought a lot of shit on bid to buy, trust me. This is how you get into dealership warehouses and all of their shelving that is still piled in my cattle trailer, and I can't haul cattle because all of the warehouse shelving is in my cattle trailer. And I have 2 hardware stores worth of shelving in my fucking pole barn, plus most of the fucking inventory. So I don't have a problem at all. My trail blast didn't come with an owner's manual. I got lots of questions. So we'll take your questions to Google and fuck right off. I'm not here for that shit. What's your favorite food of all time? She's not here right now. Never mind. Don't remember. I think it was buffalo. Well, that's not specific at all. Current auction that is still going on or no? Also, sandblasting cabinets you can buy pretty easy. Do you eat people? No, just one. Yeah, well. Ha! I heard it for the first time too. It's gonna be fine. Hope your kids are sleeping. It closed Friday. Oh, so we're not talking about the same one then. There's one in West Concord, I believe. Might buy some shit on there. We'll see how things pan out, but that's like a week away. I know people that live in Buffalo, though, so I could have got that picked up for you, actually. You don't haul cattle, what the fuck? No, I don't haul cattle anymore anyway. We downsized the herd. All I do is butcher the bastards. Feed them and eat them. I'm a fat bastard. I can eat a lot of beef. My, fridge is a little cold. I need beef. We can make a deal. We can make a deal. I got like 5 of those bastards that need to go. And about 7 fucking pigs, so. Probably more than that. Shit, come on. Now stop it. Slushy hams. Making a mess. Hi, guys, Ed. Where's the beef? In the pasture currently. Just need beef in the worst way. Stop out, fuck. We'll make a deal on one. It's wheel and deal.
Ah.
Oh, God.
Ah.
Ooh. It's the slushy fucking beer. You know, we're gonna have to wait for that one to thaw out a little bit. See if we both remember by Thursday. I mean, sometimes the stars don't always align, but we'll figure it the fuck out. Never know, open this one over here that's not as fucking cold as fucking Siberia and see if I can actually drink that one. Well, that one thaws out. Turns out the rest of them underneath there are going to be fucking 2002 F-155 Ford crank, no start. Fuel pressure? Or no? What we check? Intermittent crank, no start. Whoa. Fuel pressure? Or no? Wiring, maybe. Water in the gem interior fuse box if the windshield's leaking. I mean, you could see the water trail on the fucking firewall if that's the case, for sure. If it's had the fucking windshield replaced, good chance. Because fun fact for you, most of them didn't leak from the factory. They leaked after they had a windshield replacement and they got a real fucking problem. Because they didn't stack the fucking sealant high enough on the bottom edge. That's what it was. Alright. Tall tale for that is, well, you can tell if it's an OE windshield if you know the right markings, but usually the fucking opening on the bottom of the window doesn't line up with the fucking VIN properly. That's the surest way to fucking tell. Well, that thing that turned into fucking popsicle now. Letterman 1976 swears a lot more than you, so then go back to watching Letterman. I don't give a fuck. It's not a competition. Go away. Oh, wait. I forgot I can do that. Never mind. Bye, bitch. The heat today really drove the blackberries to ripen quick. Pulled it out, cleaned it, reinstalled. Works like a charm. I have never actually tried cleaning it, but I hope you put a lot of dielectric grease in there. Because it's just going to do it again. Figured that's what it was when the key dash lights wouldn't shut off with no key in the ignition. Or in a Chrysler, that's your battery saver relay that's fucked. That happens. It's funny how down by you're like at least a month ahead of us on berries ripening. Probably why the bears are so hungry, but... Mowing lawn talking to Matthew, then it was time to quit for the day. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. There's always tomorrow. Unless there's not, and then it's not your problem anyway. Ford's been making me a ton of side money. Here you go. I've noticed. My call log says so. Yeah, well. That's funny. As long as I don't have to work on the fuckers, I don't care. Like I told you on the tool truck, as long as you don't make this shit my problem, we okay. When the fuck have you ever heard that from competition? But I'll wake up tomorrow morning and a lot of people are going to celebrate. Nah, I don't think so. I think you'd be surprised. But let's not try that. 5-4 is old junk around here. What do you mean it's old junk around here? Sure it is. The only problem is you'll have to phone a friend. We'll turn into a pain in the ass. That's fine. Good morning, Rick. I mean, there is a C in there, but it's fine. Cyclone Freddy. $5-4 pays the bills, brother. 11 p.m. when you're streaming. I mean, it happens. We all gotta make money at some time. Shit. Trust me. The nights that I'm not streaming, this is usually where I'm at. It's not like I'm in the house putting it to the old lady, because mornings are better. God. Ah, wow. Plus, it's cooler this time of the year. I don't give a fuck how good your AC is. I'm fat. Ah, wow. She's tired of your shit, too. She was okay that I actually bought a semi. We went down there and got it and everything, so... Unless we're still waiting for a delayed reaction, her blowing up about me buying a semi, but... I think it's been good. Well, that beer is frozen as fuck. Now that YouTube changed the format, a lot of people, I have no idea what the hell they are anymore. They move this shit it's like a fucking sliding scale all the time trying to make things better. It doesn't. She won't blow because she loves you. No, she's not going to leave because she doesn't want to have to take half this shit with her. I threatened her ass with that a long time ago. Like 2 or 3 years ago, I told her she was going to have to take half this shit. And I've got a lot more shit since then. I've doubled, tripled, quadrupled, fucking sextupled all of the things down on shit. I'm not afraid of losing half my shit. I would have a realistic amount of things if somebody took half of them from me. So. Well, we counting every goddamn screw and bolting in here if you're going to go that way. Yeah, well. Your old lives like 4 years ago, and the format has changed on them too. Oh, it's changed a lot. Like time and time again, it's changed. Like Lear Harris has his 3061, and I think that was like 18 months ago. You had to do something in your fucking thing so it would only say Lee Harris. But if it goes through your spam, I think if I comment on something, it's only going to say Rick BORK. Because I don't think there's ever anything behind it anyway, but. Sounds like a 75-25 deal to me. I have no aspirations to find out. She's stuck here. Good luck. I bought her a new wheelbarrow and garden tools at the hardware store the other day, so. And a walk behind string trimmer tonight, so. Because I'm not doing that shit. That's for her. I'm gonna get the one for the zero turn. That way we can be a team. No, I'm not grabbing the camera. It's fake. Jason, I agree, I disagree. I wouldn't buy anything fucking post-COVID for a fucking... Good night, ladies and gents. New week starts early tomorrow. Tate, just think. Now that you got 2 kids, I just want to let you know that tomorrow is the last day of the first half of 2025. You're welcome. Don't think too hard about that, because you're going to get old in a hurry. Getting back to Jason's point, I would not own any fucking vehicle or piece of equipment manufactured post-COVID or during COVID. None of them. But I don't think it was a coincidence either. It's planned obsolescence for sure. Doing better than Lee. 9,482 compared to Lee at 3,061. There you go. I don't know why there's a desire to fuck with the screen names. I have no idea. No clue. Unless you're getting hacked and need to change something or didn't do a double verification or whatever the fuck they want you to do, I have no idea why they're doing that. Fog rolling in on the swamp tonight. It's gonna cool off good then. Only supposed to be 74 for the high tomorrow. Might mean they're 3,061 Lee Harris is on YouTube. I don't know. I have. See, and how did you get the numerical denomination if you don't know how you got it? Because that's fucked, isn't it? You should be able to pick. Emily says, I wondered about that. I love to visit this stream when I'm hammered. Rock on, Rick. Get her dead. Luke Strasser's in. You got me a set of tires over there. That set or that set? There's tires to be done. Unfortunately, they come with a lot of other shit that needs to be done, so. High of 74 tomorrow, you luck bastard. You forgot the Y, jackass. You get a lot more ladies if you didn't miss the Y. Never mind. Ah, well. It's rainy all week and high of 93. You can have it. It's Florida. That's why we don't go to Florida in the summertime. Because it's dumb. Most likely 100% humidity. Well, if it's raining, that would be total saturation. Fun fact. No meteorologist, but... Yeah. I'm an asshole, but I'm not a meteorologist. We're at 98% humidity outside right now. 60 inside, so perfect. Hope your air conditioning doesn't break down, Jason. That sounds miserable to deal with. Yeah, but he's pretty good at drinking cold ones and taking his pants off, so I'm sure he'll survive. Never mind. I'm sure the vehicles that are getting tires probably don't need any other work. Well, those are the ones for the Cadillac that didn't run since 98. Well, hasn't been licensed since 98. Hasn't ran since 96. Those are for the square body Chev out there that's gotten all of the fucking work. So we're working on wrapping up both of those. Because that's been a long time coming. The Caddy does run. I could not keep air in the tires long enough to run it up and down the road, though. I could keep air in the tires long enough to back it in and out of the shop. Or back it out of the shop and drive it in. That's all the farther those tires are going to hold air. So. We gotta slam some rubber on her and take her for a rip. But that's back when a Cadillac took 14-inch tires. Think about that. That motherfucker is so old it took 14-inch tires. Oh, I did everything. From master cylinder to fucking wheel cylinder to brake drums, pads, fucking hardware, all of it. Entire fucking brake system. Lines. My truck's a 99 and has 14-inch tires. I said Cadillac. I didn't say anything about your truck. I said Cadillac. Because now Cadillacs, I think, are fucking factory with 20s, and most of the upgraded versions have like 24s on them. Just had big winds and hail move through. Don't need that shit. 88 Mazda 323 with 13-inch tires. Last time I tried to find fucking 13-inch tires, and it's been a while. Tried to find them for a customer. Good fucking luck. Even the interwebs don't like fucking 13-inch tires at all. 14s are the best. They're getting hard to find, though. Yeah. I mean, 13s are almost obsolete. You can find them in fucking trailer tires, but you can't find them in radials. There aren't many non-Chingwu options for 14-inch tires, I bet.
Ah.
Key fob for my 2019 GMC. Any suggestions on how much and how much? Right off the top of my head, I don't know. I'm not gonna pull shit out of the air because nope. I don't do that shit. That is the number one way to get burned on a price. Locksmith, $300. All right, Jason knows, so there you go. Go call Jason and let him eat fucking $300 to charge you $300 and tell him to stick within 20% because fuck him. I had to sell for Mexico because everything else it was China, Vietnamese, or Korean. One Japan option, but they were 3 times the price of Mexico. Holy shit. Yeah, when I was searching for tires, and most of the time I don't buy tires for customers. I just have customers buy the tires, and then I'll put the bastards on. Different circumstance here, because it's been here for a while. I've been doing a long project, and they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anyway, so it was easier for me to get the bastards. You try to look for those motherfuckers, and all they want to sell you is fucking trailer tires. And you can go through fucking 20 trailer tire listings and find one fucking radial, so. I don't actually know where they're made, but they were reasonable. Under $200 a piece. Which, for that small of a tire, is fucking wild, but. What are you used? 205? Yeah, they were 205.75s. Yep. That's what I was just going to ask you. Great minds think alike. You're a dumbass, too. Wow. Nothing I can see dark here. Mine are 195s. No shit, they're even smaller. Fucking caddies had the flex with the big tires back in 87. Bastards. Well, whenever you would type it in, it wants to sell you a 205.75 trailer tire. Oh, yeah. So then you can only imagine when you're trying to buy 205.75 14 radials. Good fucking luck. That's an ancient tire with the steelies. You know, Jason, some of us aren't fucking, fresh off the tit. I'm just saying. Some of us didn't go from milk to whiskey and can't fucking handle it. And or keep our pants on. Wow. But now we know how Jason is at a party. You're never coming to one of my parties. I guarantee you that. Nope. Nope. Back in the day on the live stream when I said everyone's welcome, not Jason. We're not doing that shit. Congratulations, you're in the same group as Sean. You don't get to come here. What you got on the left this week, Ricky? Caddy? Not tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow. I gotta go to the auction. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go tomorrow. Probably Tuesday. Because I still gotta unload the trailer from the last fucking auction. That caught up with me in a hurry, and I gotta swap some tires over because I blew 2 tires on it. So, got tires. I just haven't swapped tires over. So, yeah. I got some air conditioning work to do. Since our last cold stretch, I've gone through over 2 fucking kegs of Freon doing aircon work. And we got a whole lot of other shit scheduled, so that's going to run well into fucking July, August, and September. Just on AC work. And then I'll have everybody bitching because their windows won't defrost. Yeah, I hit a bunch of shit on right south of Forest Lake when I was coming back on the last one. Literally, there was a roll-off, pulled off on the side. There was shit all over the road. I was running wide because I had a disc on. Well, I had 3 discs on and 2 plows and 120 sheets of steel. And I couldn't dive to the left. There just wasn't room. So I tried to take it on the shoulder, and not like Kyle on the shoulder, not in a ditch kind of shit. We just ran her up on the fucking on the asphalt part of the fucking ditch because I'm not that fucking dumb. And we cut 2 tires down because of it. But they were stopped. They were trying to clean shit up. Shit happens, whatever. So cut 2 tires down. I wasn't pulled off, got off to the side, came home. I had 1, but I didn't have 2. When you lose 1, it's not that big of a deal, but I don't carry 2 spares. So, came home, got another one, fucking went back. It is what it is. Put one on a spare and chain up the equalizer? Not on that load. Not with that much steel stacked on that side of the trailer. Not gonna happen. That tire will overheat and blow out in fucking 20 miles for sure. Because I was heavy on that side. Do you know how much fucking 120 sheets of 16-foot steel weigh? It's a bunch. It's a lot. Well, matter of fact, 50 of those sheets were like 24 feet because they were hanging out the fucking back. So, it's a lot. It's a lot. Plus 3 discs and 2 plows. Hell, I'm surprised I had any tires on that motherfucker. That's a heap of steel, damn. That is a enough corrugated steel that it made it over the top of the top height of my fender. You know you're on a rollback. I know, but my rollback needs a little work. Just like my semi. We'll get there. Fuck. All these things take time. Everybody else acting like they don't have fucking projects. I just got more projects. But if I get slow, look out. I'm going to fuck up your day. If things get slow, or the money ain't flowing that right direction, I got all the shit here to fix these things. None of the time. So, if things get slow and I can't start spending money on the fucking auction, I got to start focusing on the shit that I got to do. Ah, damn, look out. I'll get this shit done in a hurry. But until then, we're on the sliding scale. So, how's that?
Ah.
If you get slow, you can call the people who said, when you get slow, I have a project. Yeah. I forgot their number a long time ago. Aside from, well, I forgot all of their numbers, but I still have had people that'll call me 6 months later and you never called me back. I never got slow. I didn't know what your expectation was, but it didn't happen. Especially if you've been here before. I will if I'm looking for, if I'm fucking scratching and scrounging. Oh, figure it the fuck out. Max wants to know what people taste like. I mean, if you're really reiterating this again, you obviously don't get the context, but can almost guarantee someone's expectation is right now or tomorrow. They don't seem to understand the time it takes to do things. Well, yes and no. Because I got a lot of really good customers that really, I mean, obviously, they will leave the shit here until I can get to it, or they have the money to get to it and pay for it and all that. And there's a synchronization there as well. I have the time and you have the money. Some of these bills are really big, and not everybody has the money right out of the gate. That's fine. It can stay here until you have the money. Unless you have no intention of fixing the bastard, then I don't want it to sit here forever. But if it needs to sit here for a hot minute until you got the money, you let me know when you got the money, and I'll let you know what the schedule is. But if you had to go that long with coming up with the money, I'm going to need to get paid right out of the gate. That's how these things work. We're going to need 100% right out of the gate because it took you that long to get the money. I don't know if you actually have the money. I'm just saying. Because I have guaranteed money. Like, I got enough customers that I have guaranteed money with that I don't need to fuck around. I do not need to fuck around. That is not coming from a... I don't want it to sound like it's coming from a cocky standpoint or anything like that, but I got enough. So. Luke, I appreciate you, buddy. Also, I need to work on Lee's car, too, so... We gotta figure that fucking shit out in short order. Before it is short order. Soon! Has it been driving okay, or... Because... What's your type of work? Hitting shit with a hammer and fucking around and finding out. Somewhere in between there. Mostly hitting shit with a hammer. Stephen Smith says, have a good evening, Luke. Thank you for your service. Appreciate you, bud. Fuck, we've only been here for an hour, or did it restart? I don't fucking know. Any plans for the night? Drink that beer, and probably get the fuck out of here, take a shower, go to bed, and hit her hard in the morning. Because tomorrow's a new day. I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. The work never stops, the auctions never end, and I'm just trying to fucking be somewhere in between. Till my internet crashes and I stop buying shit. Speaking of that, hang on 1 second. We'll be back. Felix Filippia comes on tonight. Remember to tell him happy birthday yesterday. Are we still celebrating birthdays? Any family? Yeah, I have family. My wife is not home, but it's just, we're empty nesters, so. But my wife, 3 kids, 2 grandkids. On that side. So, sure. None of them are here, though. Fuck that noise. I'm not living with family. You're an adult. You gotta go. We don't have to celebrate birthdays. That I can make a lot less cakes that way. I mean, I'm not a birthday guy. Never have been. Getting older is not a fucking feather in the cap. If I start getting younger, yeah, fucking right. Let's celebrate that shit. Let's do it. We start reverse aging some shit. Let's get on the celebration bandwagon on that shit. Until then, nas, bras. Any family in your business? No. My family better stay the hell out of my business, and I'm not as at this point in my life, I don't have that mindset. Firstly, because there's no transitional. There's no one to transition to. Right out of the gate. Secondly, I'm a real motherfucker to work for. So, there is that. And till those two things change, there's no reason to go further. Plus, I work from home. So a transitional plan would be problematic, for sure. Less and less people I can do anything for anymore, and no family members. There you go. I'll take care of the good ones. That's it. Like how? What do you? I need context to your questions here, dude. KG's in. Oh, it's been fun. Drink another beer. Hell, I'm 65. All family older than me are all dead, so I'm the oldest alive at 65. Holy shit! Damn! Are you in Minnesota? Allegedly. If you're a potential customer, then no. Hey, like every other night when I talk to Lee, the other night when I talked to Matthew Shelley, I'd rather do that than have anything to do with my family. Pick your friends, you can't pick your family. Blood's blood and duds are duds. That's never mind. I have a pretty tight family, man. Wouldn't know another way. And that's fine. Happy for you. I mean, I have the best group of friends and the best group of customers that anyone on the planet could ask for. I promise you that. Like, push comes to shove, I would take my group of customers and my group of friends, more importantly, my group of friends, against anyone's. Anyone's. Because I fucking guarantee you I know the people that will show up. Saving these West D? What? Jason? How much have you had to drink? I'm 23. Okay, fine. I don't give a fuck how old you are. Not enough. I think you're on the paradox of too much. Because East versus West, you don't even have any fucking recollection of where I'm at, but... I attended 11 funerals in 1 year of family and friends. You had that many family and friends that were close to you? Never mind. I just send a card. I got shit to do. Wow. Auction on. You're already dead. You can't change it. Joining the military. Appreciate your service if you get there. Make that easy money.
Rah.
I might be in a wrong line of work, but there's no easy money. How much does Jason have to drink? I would probably say all of it and then some. But we're not going to fuck around in live stream and find out. I can tell you that. Because I'm enjoying my evening. I don't like to be on the phone with the police at 2 o'clock in the morning. So, I'm fixing to finish this beer and probably leave. Maybe have one more, but that is it. Because none of us need that. It's funny to rewatch, but I don't need to do it again. It's already there. I don't need to replay it. It's only 11:20 my time. I know what it is your time. I'm surprised you can actually tell your time. Can't capitalize your name, your first name or your last name, but you can tell what time it is. Figure it the fuck out. "6 a.m. comes early." Shit. For state DOTs, the average is 5 to 6 dead every year from accidents on freeways and highways. Only 5 to 6? In California, it's only 5 or 6? Ha! I thought you'd put zeros on those. Because those motherfuckers are crazy out there. I thought it'd be worse than that, so. Must be in the slow part. It's paying for your funeral. My ass is paying for my funeral. I'm gonna have to work on the day of my damn funeral. You know that, right? That's how this lifestyle works. You ain't got time to be dead. You ain't got time to be down, and you don't get the vacation days and any other paid bullshit. When you're self-employed, you got nothing. And now all these motherfuckers want their entitlement. They're fucking due to so many fucking days off and so many days of personal leave and vacation and all this other goddamn shit. Fuck you. Earn it. Subcontract everybody then. Fuck it. I don't care. Are you knowledgeable on automatic transmissions? All forward gears with no reverse, no neutral. I think fused input, shaft. Any thoughts? All forward gears, no reverse, no neutral. So all forward gears are working. It sounds like your forward clutch is stuck. Depending on what transmission. I mean, I need more information than... Working for the township, I found out I have maternity leave accumulated. Go figure that one out. I mean, allegedly get someone knocked up and just take 6 weeks for no reason. Fuck it. Just don't sign your name on any birth certificates. More DOT workers are killed over police, fire, and other first responders combined. Well, no shit. It's like tow truck drivers. Because nobody moves the fuck over. Like, I'll get rear-ended in my Super Duty. Because I'll stop traffic if there's lights flashing and people won't move the fuck over. Fuck them. Have some fucking respect for those flashing lights. Whether they're yellow, red, fucking blue, white, it doesn't matter. Move the fuck over. I'm just saying. More importantly, maybe somebody should stop and see if somebody needs help. Fuck! I got this. Fucks. I think it's time to retire that shirt. Could smell the rotten cotton from here. Well, because you have such upstanding uniforms in your shop now. What do you fucking mean? This is a hard day's work t-shirt. What the fuck are you doing? I want to know too. You even have a fucking hoist yet? Or did you build that imaginary shop that you were talking about fucking 3 months ago? I want to know too. You started this, asshole. I would say let's go live, but yeah, we probably don't want to do that shit. Green grapefruit thrown and hit me in the back from a swiping the vehicle doing over 70 miles per hour. Tell you, it hurt like hell. The hell would throw a grapefruit at somebody? Also, isn't it? How the hell do you get that many? I mean, well, it is California. I mean, green grapefruit was probably laying in the ditches because of the fucking. Never mind. I'm not sure about that. I need to find a good, decent, loyal woman first. Then, since those don't exist anymore, then we'll worry about a baby. Worry about wow. Ed's in. Well, what the hell's happening? How's Ed tonight? He would have a grapefruit. It's California. I mean, they find bricks under overpasses. That's how this shit works. You know? Turns out the overpasses were poured with concrete, but they suddenly have bricks underneath them only if there's a riot situation. Ask me how I know. Grapefruit's probably smarter than the person that threw it. Fact. People throw all kinds of stuff. Bottles, cans, even sex toys. I mean, yet people still live there. Figure that the fuck out. I'm trying to figure out why the good part of people that are there choose to live there and deal with that shit versus letting those people rot in a cesspool of their own fucking filth and hell doing it to themselves. I want to know. Leave those fucking... If you can't fucking get legislation and authorities to do that, leave those assholes there to figure it the fuck out. I'm just saying. He's trying to bike in Oxford and got shot several times with BB guns. Fuck that. Just drinking a beer, by the way. I sent a package to you. Should arrive tomorrow. Well, fuck, you could have said something. You think I'm the oldest of 65. I'm starting to think that's not a bragging right. That's just that you've just dodged a few. Shit! Like, really? Gotta pull another not frozen beer out of here. Oh, I only got one left. Restock incoming. It's got snow in the fucking... Look at that. There's snow up there. That's how you know that motherfucker's cold. Emily says, no, I carry a 9mm. I'm 11, so now you're gone. Child. I refuse to live in an area where I need to carry a fucking gun. Like, on my hip all the fucking time. I refuse. There's better places than that. That being said, fuck around and find out. Wars or 10 Mac. I don't know how do you say that? Got a $3 holler. I appreciate you. I refuse to live where I should have to carry a gun all the time. Other than for human defense, I should say. I can't control all the critters, but I'm fucking working on it. Mine's in between the seats in the truck. There's one by the door, there's one in the bathroom, there's one on a toolbox, there's one in my truck.
Oh.
It's not for people. It's for pests. And I'm not just labeling people. Never mind. Wow. Varmints. Never mind. Four-legged furries. Nope, that doesn't work either. Ah. Wow. Wow. Carry 10 mil when I'm mowing the lawn. You never know who pulls off the road. Shit, I'll have to remember that next time and call you before I stop in when I go to the auction. Ah. Hey, dude, should I buy an old VW Beetle? I mean, yes, as long as you're not anywhere close to being my customer. Sure, fuck around and find out. Also, what is your definition of old? Because it's 2025, so... Does it take coolant? I always seem to end up in great Kool-Aid neighborhoods. You know, you could change jobs, right? Just throwing that one out there. Oh, so it's new enough to be liquid cooled, then I'm not going to fix it, so I don't care. Jason says, I see what you did there. Really? Like 3 live streams ago that you were here, you couldn't find your fucking pants. Never mind. Now all of a sudden you can pick up on innuendos? Look at you getting fucking 3 months older. Ah, wow. Turns out you didn't kill as many brain cells as I thought. Nope, that's not true. You didn't have as many as I thought. But they're survivors. Holy shit. Hey. I like that hat a lot better. My wife ran that one through the washing machine. I think it shrunk. Like, what kind of beer is that? Hams. The beer refreshing, aka pork chop in a can. From the land of sky blue water. Katie's in. Hey, husband, where's my water? Still in the back of my truck. Hi, wife. Are you home? When did you get home? I'll bring it in when I come in. Innuendo intended. Nah, never mind. You gotta be up early. We were just talking about that earlier. Mornings are better. Never mind. When I grow up, I want to be Lyle Yu. What? The water that's in the back of my truck is going to be 80 fucking degrees, so drink one of the ones that you have in the fridge. Drink that last THC drink. That shouldn't be dumb at all. Going to be in the doghouse. I can sleep in the shop. We have a camper. I'm going to be fine. It wouldn't be the first live stream that I've pissed my wife off. That's for fucking sure. Who won at the end of the card game yesterday? I didn't follow the end. 1-1. So we're 2-2 in the last 2 nights of playing cribbage on the live stream. So maybe on Wednesday. My wife has to be up early in the morning, but get Katie whatever she wants, as many as she wants. She puts up with all of this. I mean, we're 2-2 in the last 4, so on live stream games. She rallied with a 17-point hand. She needed 17, she got 17, so. KG, I appreciate you. Don't die young. I don't have anything to drink. That's why I asked you for 2 days. Where's the water? You haven't been asking me for 2 days. You asked me yesterday. That's only 1 day. It's not in 20 or 24-hour period. Doesn't count. Did you drink all the stuff in the house? Wait, what? You have that little fucking... Do you want me to bring warm water into you right now? I'm going to finish my beer first, though. Then I'll bring warm water into you. Sandy says, come on, Katie, come have a beer with your husband. She's going to be up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. She's got shit to do tomorrow, so. I don't have to get up until like 7:30 and roll out of bed and be at work by 8, so it's kind of nice. I have 2 cases of beer in the house. Yes, now. Wow. All right, fine. I'll be there in a minute. Put your clothes on because I'm bringing the camera with me. This is going to be my flashlight. Oh, shit. Bugs out here. Holy Christ. Oh, somebody didn't plug the yard light back in either. Fuck's sake. Priorities. Oh, she'll wait. Which one is the... I don't remember which one's which. Hang on. Yeah! Which one's the security camera and which one's not? Hang on. Oh, that thing. Yeah! Yeah! Fixed it. Okay. My wife says she wants a water right now. Are you naked? Huh? So that you know, the phone is on and I have my flash too, so. The closer I get to you, the more my pants fall down. Never mind. Thank you, husband.
Thank you, husband.
Love you. What? said love you too goodbye, so I think we're good. Just gonna do a video about the gas air compressor now. With the LED lights in the shop, I'm sure someone would have a seizure if they watched it. I mean, think your flash turned itself off. No, I probably thumbed the screen or something. I was trying to be kind. My grandpa can't twerk. I mean, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Fixed it. Finish my beer. Get the fuck out of here. Get the twerk out of here. I mean, phone's only at 49%. Figure that the fuck out. And on the charger the whole time. Can only half keep up. Well. And Derwin. Your grandpa's coughing on a rotisserie? Wow. Wow. Man. Yeah! What do you eat on the down low? Were you not here earlier? Never mind. It's a really good back scratcher, and if you got a little something on the back that you need to get rid of, it'll fucking do it. Just so you know, but if you go vertical, it's gonna take those things off, and it feels like you just took a shower and something's running down your back. Got it. Hams, that's what's for dinner. Yeah, I probably should have had dinner before I started drinking the hams. That's might have been where we misstepped. It'll be fine. My wife left before she made me dinner, so or some shit. I have no idea what happened. There was miscombobulation in the situation. It's Craig here asking about Australian Kiss. An Australian Kiss. I don't know that I want to do that. Your wife a stay-at-home wife? Hell no. Her job is the only reason I can afford to spend the stupid money that I spend. She pays the bills. I do stupid shit. Lizard Dick's in. I mean, Craig's here. Speak of the devil. It was like he was summoned from the gods. You can lick that shit up. Never mind. Well. Well, it's a kiss like a French kiss, but from below. I mean, just because you can touch your eyebrow with your tongue, which, now that I think about it, pretty sure it is in this one. It's probably the one that meets right fucking here for some weird fucking reason. So, probably doesn't do a lot with you for the ladies. So here you are. Mine isn't long, but it's fast. Ha! Yeah, god damn it. Wow. My husband's high right now, about 40,000 feet. Well, Godspeed. Lee Harris says, Emily, how'd you like our airport here? Wait, she was at MSP Airport? My apologies. Did you have the Sky Club? I hope you had the Sky Club, otherwise it's a shit show. I don't even know what does an edit actually mean? I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. He said it was cool, good friendly folks. Must have been a different part of the airport than I've ever been in. Seems like there's always assholes and Arabs. Nah. Rhymed. Somalis. Ah, it's fine. Depends on who chartered the plane, I think. What line does he fly for? That would make a fucking huge difference for sure. God, I hope it's not Sun Country. Holy Christ. That edit shit is all over YouTube today. Have something to try and get attention over. It's getting sickening. I don't know what the edit means. What does the edit mean? I don't want to be edited. If you cut out half of this shit, I'd be screwed anyway. We're in the toolbox now. Faux show. Let me get the broom. We booted 6 edit clowns out of Jackie's stream tonight. Fuck, I don't get his notifications anymore. I'm gonna have to figure that the fuck out. I haven't trolled him in a while. Of course, I gotta be careful of trolling Jackie. He might show up here one time. I don't have anything to trade him at the moment. Although when he was looking for a boat, I told him I would trade back for the race car. That was on Facebook, though, and he never took me up on an offer. So, he didn't want to do that shit. Edit is just a polished video to make someone or something flashy and trendy. I don't need to be flashy and trendy. I don't give a fuck. Nope. Good luck overselling this shit. Flashy and trendy. Can you imagine? You could take fucking hundreds of hours of video, not make any of it flashy or trendy. I'm just saying. Nope. Nor say towels enough. Again, well, no, I don't have enough towels. So I got more. Look. Look. I got more. I do have more, so nope. Just so we're...
Ow.
Got a whole nother case. Brand fucking new. We didn't want to run low. Wind up getting demonetized if you do. I don't make a lot of money on monetization anyway. Not really concerned about getting demonetized. How I've not been demonetized. Emily, you've been here for a lot of shit. How I'm still monetized? Especially for the people that get community strikes and all this other shit. How I'm still even fucking monetized, I have no fucking idea. No idea. Makes no sense to me. A lot of charter private jets are coming to Minneapolis International because little airport in St. Paul has one closed runway for the next few months for resurfacing. Well, and when you sit and watch it, you're waiting for somebody. There's a lot of shit coming in and out of that place anyway. So, and then they're supposed to be doing like a $1.9 billion expansion. Fucking where? Some government charter, I think. Don't know who or what was the charter. Hey, just make the money. Fly safe and make the money. What are you working on? Good fucking buzz. Derwin, what are you working on besides... never mind. Expanding on Terminal 2. Which... we can make it more fucking confusing. YouTube is scared to shut this place down. I'm surprised they haven't for years ago. We got a strike for my New Year's video. Supposedly music in it was Spot on Woods with no music or sound. There you go. I have no idea how the fuck what was the other night when we were playing Cribbage? Katie pulled up music on her phone. Nope, didn't get a strike for that either. Figure that the fuck out. Monetize her the whole way. And then I get randomly demonetized for shit anyway. And I don't, unless you guys see ads, I don't get fucking shit anyway. Because live streams is pretty much all I do. I should do some members content. I do have some members content I could put out. Just want to say I believe in you, man. I don't give a fuck if you believe in me or not. Because that really pumps my fucking self-esteem up. I don't give a shit. Your belief in me doesn't fucking matter at all. It's whether my ass wants to get out of bed in the morning and do it or not. So, take your shit somewhere else. How long would it take to swap a transmission in an 01 Chevy Cavalier? More time than it would take to put that bitch in the crusher and let it eat anyway. I don't know what the fucking book time is. Jeez, take a chill pill. Coming from the guy that's got a fucking Confederate flag as his fucking... and you want me to calm down. Alright, bud. Bubba, you're one teaspoon of fucking beef tallow away from having a heart attack. Never mind. People on the street drinking a can of Mountain Dew that was taken down immediately. Ended up with another strike and couldn't comment because it was offensive. What? They took that shit down too? Video got me a week suspension off of YouTube and couldn't comment on any videos. I don't know how the fuck I don't get suspended. I have no idea. I'm fucking shocked. Because especially late, the moderators must be here for like the first 10 or 15 minutes, because later in the live streams, we've definitely fucking got into all the things. All the bases have been covered, and mostly in very obscure fucking terms. For fucking sure. Actually, I am too, Rick. Seen that video. I don't think there was anything offensive about it. He was drinking a can of Mountain Dew. I don't. This guy's nuts in a good way. I thought I would be demonetized a long fucking time ago. For fucking sure. I'm not dancing. I have no moves. They protect their advertisers. What was wrong with that, though? I do not dance. My ass better be on fire before I'm dancing. I'm just saying. It was harmful to children. Are you a mechanic? Allegedly. How's your day going, Yankee? This motherfucker's 13 years old for sure. For fucking sure. Fuck YouTube. Cheers, brother. I'm still here. I don't have to agree with what they fucking tell they want to do something about it, then fuck around and find out. I don't care. I said for a long time, I'm not here for a long time, I'm just here for a good time, so this shit gets shut off tomorrow. That's because Rick talked too much shit, so that's where we're at. And I've talked a lot of shit about YouTube, too. Are you from Canada or something? Yeah. Why would you be demonetized? You really don't give a fuck. That's usually why you get demonetized. Bubba, a gay southern name. I suppose you call your father Daddy too, huh? Wow. Based on current events. Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply. Wait, what? What the hell happened there? Yes, from Regina, Saskatchewan. At least you don't go full retard. Well, hold on. I mean, the most consequential thing in your life that people lack is perspective. If you don't have perspective, you'll take everything in your life for granted. Everything. Doesn't matter how good you have it, you'll take everything in life for granted if you don't have perspective. I can try through words as best as I can to give some people perspective, because they don't have to realize it, they don't have to accept it, and I don't have to give a fuck. But there could be, for most of these people, things could be a hell of a lot worse, and you're just ungrateful for where you're at. How hard is it to work at mechanic, and how much new one will get? What? That's it. That's why you're so popular. You provide perspective. It's life without perspective isn't a life. Because when you get to the point where you can't have a perspective on what could be versus what you do have, how bad things could be versus what you currently have, or more importantly, the people that are not focused on what they actually have versus what they want. That is the fucking misstep there. They want XYZ, have no perspective on how they should achieve it, but they want it. No rhyme, reason, or how to get there, but they want it. I just want. Well, you can want all fucking day long. Wants don't add up to shit. Drive, determination, work, all those things get you there. Wanting doesn't do shit for you. And this is why we have so many people that have all these fucking problems, is because from their childhood, they've been told they can have and do anything they want. Nope, you can't. Nope, you can't do that. That's not reality. You have a skill set that will earn you this much money, and those are the things that you can obtain. So we could have narrowed that down before most of these kids ever got out of high school. Like 95% for sure. The rest of it we could figure out in college, because let's face it, most of them shouldn't go to college anyway. We'd be better off if they didn't. So now you already know what your skill set is. You know how to be good at it. You know what you can achieve. And you're already, as a child, okay with it. It's when you get to an adult and you've been told that you can be everything that you want to be and no one can fucking stop you, is when things get fucked up. So stop it. Stop doing that shit. Stop teaching fucking young people they can be and do anything they want to do. Nope. You can't. I can hit shit with a hammer. And I can buy shop tools. Because I hit shit with a hammer pretty good last week. That's it. Ironically, I was just talking to Matthew Shelley about that same thing about 3 hours ago. And he's just trying to fucking bang Rosa, so it's going to be fine. Hi, Rosa! There. I'm sure it's not playing in the background. I hope not. That would be dumb. You're plastered. Nope. That's true, Rick. Many people think they can be a nurse and can't take it. But I literally, I'm 100% convinced if we would add a structured education system prior to, during child development, when your brain is most susceptible to being informed and taught And we could have weeded out most of that. Not all of it. Not all of it. Nothing's 100%. But all the money we spent on education, we couldn't structure things a little bit different to make people nope. Because we wanted to have equal opportunity and no child left behind and all this other goddamn bullshit that didn't fucking get us anywhere in society. Didn't get us anywhere. Where did fucking welfare get us? Nope. Nowhere. You know why? Because you can go buy wherever the fuck you want on your welfare. You should have been able to buy your bare essentials on welfare. That's it. Powdered milk and beans and lentils and some fucking stew meat and some hamburger to get by. Till you can get your dead ass off the couch and get a fucking job and contribute to society so you can buy the good things. You can buy a fucking steak. You can buy a fucking, sack of nice potatoes and carrots and all those other goddamn things that you should aspire to earn. I'm just saying. You have to have some fucking... There's going to be pieces of shit. So we need to teach the young people that they can very much achieve these goals within their skill set. And then those people that don't want to do that shit, that they just want to sit at the bottom of the fucking cesspool and stew, these are the things that you get to have. You get provided for and a livable... You're going to be able to survive, but it's not going to be fun. Just saying. Sack of carrots is exactly what I want. Everybody gets a trophy, does more harm than good. Fact. Because you literally got rid of competition. You're not competing for anything anymore. You get a participation award. Whether you're first or 14th, you got the same fucking thing. How did that work? How did we do that? Like, I want to know too. Because somebody got bent out of shape because their kid didn't get something and the other kid did? Well, should have raised a better kid. Saying. It's competition. Should always be competition. Competition, what makes us globally competitive and a supreme market. We're actually still a superior market in this world is fucking unfathomable to me. That we are still the global dominating market, as fucking screwed as we actually are, says so much about everybody else. So much about everybody else. But perspective. You want to talk about global domination that we could have had fucking 20 years ago within easily. Let alone 30, 40 years ago and never even fucking look back. And now we're trying to fucking regain it? Shit. Did it to ourselves because we educated fucking idiots for no reason. But just like every other fucking dominant society, the Athens, the Romans, the Egyptians, every other one of them, they get complacent. When you get complacent, your society falls apart. Do you think there's a reason that they went away? Because they got dominant and they got complacent. What did we do? So, what are we going to change? I mean... probably nothing, but it'll be fine. I'm trying to put up dry hay, but that's basically impossible at this point. Lear says, bye-bye, G6. Was it the Pontiac? Never mind.
Ah.
Good talk. This is why you're still monetized. I don't know about that, but doesn't agree with any of fucking YouTube's agendas, but it's freedom of speech, bitches. I'm not running for any office, but I appreciate the sentiment, but Nas bros. I just want to stay home, hit shit with a hammer, and buy stupid shit on the auction. I don't need to get tied up in those things. Also, they would frown on me drinking fucking as much as I do at those kind of hearings. So, because that's the only way I'm getting into this shit. So, anyway, appreciate y'all. I'm going to go in the house and find some supper because fatty liver is going to have to sober up before morning. Protein's going to have to step in and take over. So, appreciate you.